What's going on, everyone? So the family this weekend went to the Game and Geek Expo in Raleigh, North Carolina this weekend, and I wanted to show you some of the pickups that I got for the collection. Now, I was hunting for everything that I'm about to show you in this video, so I was really surprised to get everything in one spot, and everything was under $100. So the first thing is going to be Kingdom Hearts. Now, I know it's the greatest hits collection, so I do want to find the non-greatest hits collection, even though it's the same exact game. I just like having the original box art for it. Now, I do have the whole collection that was released on the PS3 with the 1.5, 2.5, and I could play that on there, but I wanted to have it on the original hardware, and to get it in complete in box makes me super happy, especially with the manuals. Going through this type of stuff, I miss having manuals in games, and I personally like playing a lot of this stuff on the original hardware. So finding Kingdom Hearts, and I believe this one was 20. Let me see here. Yeah, so I got this for 20. I feel like that's a pretty fair price for it. And if you have not played Kingdom Hearts, fantastic franchise. So with that leads us into Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, I got this for $10, and Kingdom Hearts 2 is a fantastic follow-up to Kingdom Hearts 1. This one's probably my all-time favorite of the Kingdom Hearts series and everything like that. 3 is not bad. I do love 3, but 2 definitely is high up there. And this one is also complete in box as well. Like I said, I'm huge fan of having the manuals and just even going back in time and just seeing how this stuff was. I don't know. I love the nostalgia factor of being able to just take a look at a lot of these manuals and things that we just don't get anymore. But fantastic for $10. Not bad. Now, another franchise that I've been trying to complete has been a franchise that I've been dying for them to make a complete remaster. We had an HD collection that hit the PS3, but I feel like it was not really done very well. And that series is Jak and Daxter. So trying to find Jak 3 has been a super big challenge, even trying to find it locally. I did find this at a couple of vendors at the convention, but it was very difficult to find it complete in box, which also, unfortunately, this one is not complete in box either. It doesn't have the manual, which makes me super sad, but, still good to have and everything like that. Gotta get these nasty labels off there, but for $10, I'll take it. I could find the manual online probably for maybe $5 or something like that. So I'll get the manual eventually, but so good to have Jak 3. Now I have Jak 1, 2, and 3. And then the final follow-up is Jak X Combat Racing. I feel like this game does not get enough love. It is a fantastic game for the Jak and Daxter franchise. Highly recommend it if you love arcade racing combat type of games. And this one I spotted so early into the convention that I was like, oh my god, are we going to get everything? So to know that we have all of the Jak and Daxter games that hit the PS2, there are 2 games that hit the PSP, and that one is Daxter, and then I think Frontier Assault, I think is what it's called for the other one for Jak and Daxter. I may have that one wrong, but there's 2 on the PSP. Now, what is nice about this is this one is complete in box, and to have this right out of the gate, right when I first started, I'm struggling getting this thing out. But right out of the gate to start the convention with having this complete in box made me very happy, and a hopeful mind of trying to get everything else complete in box. I went in there with $100 to spend. So between, let's see, we got $30 here. This originally they wanted 13. I got it down for 10, so that makes 40. And then this was also 10, so that makes what, 50? So $50. Still had $50 that I could have used for other stuff. And And there were a few other things that I did want to get, but they were a little bit up there in price. So, but I'm happy with the haul that I got here. And you know, I'm excited to come back and play a lot of these. Like the Jak and Daxter is a huge franchise that I've loved as a kid. Kingdom Hearts, being a huge Disney person and also just loving the gameplay and the story and everything with the lore with Kingdom Hearts, fantastic franchises. So glad to add these to the collection. But guys, let me know, what game are you going to be playing first out of this collection here? Which one is considered your favorite out of these 4 games? But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys' time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.